got that. You got that. Ooh. Ooh. Dude, the beat in this song actually goes hard though, even though it's Nicki. Dude, the bass, that techno-y bass thud, I would want to use that for a song. Oh, the bass in that is a good sound. That's what makes this song. That's a good kick drum. Yeah, that's a good bass. Is that the main attraction of the song? Is it that fucking thuddy? Because I'm looking for some new music software. It's time for me to step up. So I gotta find something. Oh, I hear myself again. I'm not trying to hear myself. What's up, guys? Hit the like button. Please. Please, por favor. Good morning, Mr. Mackey. Glad to see your brother. Love the content. We will pump soon. Yeah, but people have been saying we'll pump soon for 8 years now. I'm used to it. To me, it's literal just nonsense. Honestly, at the end of the day, when it happens, it happens. I would love for it to finally happen, though. Don't get me wrong. We're almost there because we're going to go through it. We're going to give people a minute to trickle on in, and then the main attraction of the show, Bearableguy, has posted again. If you want it, I'm gonna be Bearableguy. Bearableguy is the main attraction of today, dude. We were waiting. I've been more excited for his post than Christmas itself because we need something to believe in. We need an underdog. We want to think maybe Bearableguy is legit and he's not just some troll. Who knows? That's what is so fun about it. It's so fun. It just literally makes me remind me of Star Wars: A New Hope. She goes, rebellions are built on hope. It's like you need something to believe in, you know? Dude, I can't believe it. If it ever fucking, excuse my French, if it ever comes true, that'd be crazy. That'd be fucking insane. I gotta show you guys something too. We'll give people another minute to trickle on in. Give them a fair shot at the notification getting out. And then there's even another thing from Bearableguy that got brought up. It's like, what, dude? How does this make sense? Because it doesn't make sense. Jeez, dude. I've been waiting for Bearableguy 123. So glad he posted. Can't wait to hear all the breakdowns. Yo, I know. I love this shit. Of course, not financial advice. He's going to be all over it. I'm ready to dive deep into the theories. Yeah, we're just going to see what's going on. Did you see that ETHzilla just sold half their bag? No. Wait, what are you talking about? Is that some breaking news? Short shoot ETH sold? What is that? What is that? I'm trying to see if this is some breaking news I'm not filled on yet. Oh my god, another. Oh no, that's old news. You mean the stock of the person? I got no clue. Yo, strategy advertising their yield. Stretch your income. Oh shit, here we go with that. I like that for later. Let the trolls troll. What? Water never stops for the rock. It flows around and it continues its unstoppable path. Oh my god, what, dude? Bare Naked Crypto laying into Coach JV. God, family protection of your ecosystems at all costs. Stay out of other men's business. Get so focused on building your life you don't have time for bullshit. Feed your soul, protect your family, live legendary. You're not a man, you're a scammer. This guy's a menace to society. They're letting him run around. They're letting him roam around, dude. He's just roasting people, drive by, bang, bang. That's it, on to the next one. This dude's a savage. He was just calling the XRP people R words again. I'm not going to say it. And, oh my god. Oh my god. It's a repaid debt. 75 million in ETH? Peter Thiel waving What is this news? Is this something crazy that I'm not filled in on? ETH? ETH? Z. Some bullshit. ETH Z. Rock your body. ETHzilla Corporation. This happened a couple of days ago, you're saying? Peter Thiel's backed ETHzilla sold $74.5 million of ETH to pay down debt as it shifts away from its original digital asset treasury strategy. Oh, that's interesting. 70. So we need more details on that. That's a little cheeky little fucking thing going on, if that's true. Of course, Peter Thiel's behind it. Very interesting. As it shifts away from its original digital asset strategy. So what are they shifting into? Do they have any more ETHs in the reserves? Are they hanging on to more that they could dump at a time? Is that all they have dumped? And that's interesting. Okay, your original digital asset strategy. So what's your new one? What's your new one? Is it physical? Gold, silver? Is it a mix? Is it is it XRP? Who knows? I got no clue. What up? Peter Thiel waving the white flag. Yet again, digital asset treasury companies are still in a very interesting place in my mind. I don't know, just seeing strategy and GameStop and all these guys literally just for the sake of kind of marketing to give Bitcoin a brand behind it, like Rumble, GameStop, Steak and Shake. Those are the places I equate when I hear Bitcoin in terms of like use cases. I know that obviously sounds like what's the word? Shallow. I don't know, but that's what comes to mind. I think of the Bitcoin conferences. I think of them in like inflatable cows running around. Bitcoin. Like Bitcoin's fun. It's funny money. Like I don't know. I feel crazy. But then at the same time, I know who these dark forces are in the shadows playing their parts on the chessboard like they were chosen to do. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, I'm going to have to like this for later. I'm going to do this. All right, guys, hit the like button real quick. We're going to roll into the Bearableguy stuff. That just got brought to my attention, so. Oh, let me love you. Oh my god, Neo. Yo, shout out Neo. Yo, what do I need? It is 750 a coin yet? He owns 6,900 Ethereum, dumped 200. Oh shit, really? So there's that much left in the reserve of what they have to sell if they want to. Oh, that's a huge manipulation tactic that'd be going on too. I haven't seen anything on that, and my feed is pretty tapped into a lot of that stuff. So I'm surprised I didn't see that. Unless it's fake. Maybe that's why it hasn't spread as much amongst the people I follow. Who knows? I'll look into it eventually. We're hopefully going to have an amazing opportunity to buy in soon. Too bad. I owe taxes. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. What up, Robert? What up, DS? Damn. Guys, smash the like button real quick. All right. Think it's going to dip a little more. Might scoop soon. We're all sitting here waiting. We're going to go into the Bearableguy thing, and then we're going to get a better idea. Putting our faith in this cartoon bear, right? Here we go. Oh, God. Oh, man, yo. Here we go. Where is it, dude? I'm trying to anticipate. This is too much shit going on. Okay. Bearableguy has returned. Bearableguy, his December greatness, yo. He's like out of a Bible. He comes down with angel wings, drops it, and then fades into obscurity. And we're all sitting here going, what was that? Is that real? Is it not real? What are we looking at here? If it's a troll, it's the greatest troll ever created. It's just so fun. Something about it is because it again reminds me of the Zodiac movie where Robert Downey and Jake. Fantastic movie. But the Purple Pimp, that's a good nickname. I'm okay with putting all my faith in a cartoon bear. You got to put your faith in something. You got to put your faith in something. If you don't have anything to believe in, what's the point? Some people pick, I don't even know. So here, let me pull up the better so we can start dissecting. Well, first off, he goes, cha-chingle all the way. Merry Christmas and a very happy New Year 2026 to you all. We got this. Cha-chingle all the way. Cash register. Cha-ching. Cha-ching and all the way to the bank. Merry Christmas and a very happy New Year. Very happy New Year. Okay. We're picking up what he's putting down. We got this. He's like, we're almost at the home stretch. He's like, we're almost at the home stretch. Is what it's coming across. We're picking up. Just hence the we're at the moon already. Just from a quick glance, you're like, okay, something's looking pretty. Right? Let me change this real quick. To me, sorry, the killers, you have to stop. I need that non-copyrighted shit. Oh my god, all these spam tokens, dude, that just bought the YouTube channel are atrocious. Stupid idiots. Oh my god, that's so loud. Not the smooth jazz. You like jazz? Let me do some of that. Do some of that. Yeah, there you go. That's right.
My little miracle is.
How do I have ads? I got ad blocker. You kidding me? Oh yeah. Oh, this is way better atmosphere for the Bearableguy stuff. You kidding me? Oh yeah. What's up, broski? What up? This is it. 92 people in there, guys. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. This is exciting times. This is history in the making, because yet again in my time capsule video, I'm like, we'll look back in a year and we'll see how crazy stuff was on fucking look back in a year. Oh my god, remember where we were? December of last year? Oh my god. This is exciting. There we go. Cha-chingle all the way. So at first glance, we've made it to the moon. We've established that. We landed at the moon. We see the Earth in the back, and there's a satellite there. Probably is. I'm sure everything in here has a meaning, you know? Just this is at first glance. So what stuck out to me immediately was, because my eyes go center of a picture kind of first, immediately I noticed the 589 sculpture. Okay, so that relates because one of his earlier ones from years and years ago, it's the bear chipping away, kind of sculpting marble, the 589, and the hammer he's using is the ripple hammer that you see later on the shelf when he's by the fireplace. Let me lower that a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Maybe about that. Okay. So then we got the rocket, the obvious purple rocket. We got who I believe that's the knight, but now he's in an astronaut suit holding. He's holding bagpipes. Why is he holding bagpipes? Okay. So he's got bagpipes, purple string, the flag. And I keep noticing these, like, they look like invisible kind of books. I can't really tell what that is. Like, it's faded like a ghost or something. That's kind of what I'm looking at it as. And it's just kind of like a duplicated book is what it looks like to me. Yeah, the presents caught. I guess we'll go over here while we're here first. So the rocket, it looks like the path of this leads back to the rocket. And the rocket, perseverantia. I'm sure that means like perseverance or something, you know, I'd imagine. But I forget his role. We can scroll back. But I remember seeing him in the early ones. So he's in the rocket. Why? So then you got to ask, all right, why is he still in the rocket? Why is this path of mom bucks or whatever it is? Okay. And then we got the business guy. What looks like he's coming out of a fucking like portal or something. Some type of something, dude. He exploded. He's sticking. It reminds me of sticking his arm through like a Doctor Strange portal. And he's offering what looks to be beer, like cheers, like a peace offering or something, because we believe Brad is kind of the knight, something like that. A ripple of some capacity is what we believe he kind of is, I think. So it's interesting. He's got the flag, and he's like, he's singing victory is what I imagine. He's leaving a trail of money behind him. He's singing victory, about to plant the flag, and then the banksters are kind of like, all right, a truce. Like, you win in the end. There's nothing we could do. It was inevitable. Truce. That's what I imagine is kind of going on. And then we scroll up yet again. Christmas theme. Christmas theme. Christmas theme. So this guy, what's he got on his mouth? A clothespin? That kind of looks like a clothespin on the king, or what used to be the king. So he's like dead in space now, dude. Is what it seems like. Right, he's just flying by, right by Santa. Santa! Oh, that Santa's cool. Oh, he's got the presents. He's bringing the presents, yo, from under the tree. He's bringing the presents from under the tree. The ones that were under the tree. Oh my god, this is like time traveling. The snow trail reminds me of the snowball he changed in his header. That's what it reminds me of. See, I feel like with this now, the satellite, I don't know what... PayPal Galactic, SpaceX, Bank the Unbanked, X Money, digital currency, rise from the Phoenix, the one world currency, the one plumbing, whatever you want to call it in the end. That's what my mind goes. It's there for a reason. I don't know. Do you just put a satellite there? I mean, yeah, satellite, just to give a point of reference. It could be. Could be. That's interesting. The guy up top is snatching the gifts. Then why does he got a clothespin over his mouth? He seems like he's just kind of like dead. Because look at his skin. I think it's supposed to emphasize he's kind of like dead. Like blue. Frozen is what it seems. Yeah, guy. Yeah. There's a lot. There's a lot to dissect. I'm trying to go through it by a section at a time. All right, so we got that. That's cool. And then let me see. Starlink, Elon X payment. Yeah, X money. They only needed a couple of more state licenses. They were testing internally. They're gonna go live sometime in 2026. That's gonna be a thing. Absolutely. And you got to take that into account. He's got the satellites. He's the one who has the ties to the bank, the unbanked concept. PayPal Galactic. Like, and he's obsessed with space. He's like, oh, if we're going to go to Mars, we need a space currency. Like, he's going to say some shit like that, you know? You know where this is headed. So here we got the control. Well, here we got Bearableguy. Here we got Bearableguy in his swag. Oh, that's pretty legit, dude. That's a solid frame right there. The shoes are weirding me out though. The shoes kind of seem like it's business attire, not consistent with the suit. So he's got the patches, the normal patches. Okay, he's got the Ripple logo on his hat. That's what's up. And his little grin this time. This is the kind of grin where I'm like, he's eyeing that. He's eyeing that. He's like, ah. Oh. He's like, oh, it's right there. He's like, do we do it now is what it seems. But typically on a Switch, you'd flip it up, wouldn't you? Maybe that means the flip is already switched. Or is it typical for some type of industrial switch like that, you would pull down instead of up? Has his mouth ever been closed before? I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, and then yet again, the chiseled 5A9, which relates to... yet again, one of the earlier ones, he's chipping away at the marble. So it looks like he finally got that done. And he has the Ripple logo on the hammer as he's chiseling away at it. And then this was, yet again, here's this book that's kind of like a ghost book, yet again. And there's the trail of them down here. So it's not money or something. There's no way. Yeah, this is crazy. Look at the control panel. Let me lower that a little bit more. Look at the control panel. We got 5, 8, 9 as typical, with whether these are buttons or just lights. And the purple leads up to the switch. So if purple means Ripple / XRP, and it's on the same row as the switch, it seems like maybe they're signaling for the whole industry, because people said maybe that is either gold or Bitcoin, and the green is cash. So maybe some sort of plan where before the actual switch could be flipped, because you need the infrastructure of it. You know, that's the fucking switch. It's like then you could actually start building business. But it's not as if they're not already. Maybe this was the last piece for the switch, and we're fucking right here. Or it's already flipped. Who knows? Yeah, this caught my attention too. There's like this shadow of something. It seems like a creepypasta. Oh, or is that... Oh, is that his shadow? Wait, what? That's weird. No, that doesn't seem like it's his shadow. That's interesting. Bitcoin is green. So what's yellow? Five yellow squares, 8 purple circles, 9 green squares on the control panel. Yeah. Maybe the paper ledger is fading away. That's a good... Yeah, that's interesting. Gold. Green is Bitcoin. Okay. Yellow is USD. I'm getting all sorts of mixed answers. Let's go. The 589 is in silver. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, it's on like a silver control panel. Is that what you're saying? Oh, we're going to be here for a while. There's so much to dissect. Invisible books meaning out with the old paper system, and here comes the new... There we go. Starlink, yeah. Elon X payment. He lost a tusk. I think it's just closed, though, like he's trying to smirk now. No? Or is he missing a fang? I just imagined it was kind of like hidden up here. Or like right there. Just kind of under the lip. I don't know. Flip the switch moment, yeah. And he said a very happy New Year, so that makes me just go to like, is it on New Year's where it kind of just goes bang? Or is it within the new year? Like, you know, we're here. It's just, it's inside. But seeing this makes it seem like it's right there. This guy's the king of getting hype. Sorry, gold was Bitcoin. I'm all confused. I got a trillion different answers. 589 on the silver, on a silver on an ounce. Wait, what? On an ounce? From orange, from Bitcoin to purple XRP to green money. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they're ready for it. But like the thing is, they already took off. We're on the moon. I think the thing is, you got to plant the flag. When you plant the flag, it's game over. It's yours. You conquered it. We already took the rocket here, is what it's saying. It's saying we're at the moment where the official checkmate conquering moment is here. When you plant that fucking flag, that bitch is yours. It's over. It's over. No, our flag is here. You ain't doing shit about it. If you want to do something about it, you got to go through us, which ain't going to happen because we're putting our flag now. This is the fuck. Hey, look, I mean, they're surrendering, bro. They're like, hey, that's it. Truce. That's true. Truce. I mean, yeah, please. We don't want no more trouble. We know you got it. Come on. Bearableguy has no inside info at all. Maybe not, dude. But it's still fun, and that's exactly what. Granted, he's probably tapped in. He's dialed in. Obviously, he knows what's going on. This does kind of seem where we're at moment-wise, in terms of just crypto as a whole coming in and steamrolling and integrating with the old system. This shit's been planned forever. I saw a good clip the other day talking about this exact plan of how they just have to delay and squeeze out the dollar system to try to not crash it like crazy as simultaneously do it. This is a very coordinated dance of, yet again, trying not to just boom, crash the whole thing, because then it doesn't work. You gotta slowly do it. Price suppression? No, think about when we went to the moon. It was a first step for mankind. It's maybe saying that this is a first for mankind with new money system. Yeah, I mean, maybe you could go either way with that. I feel like the asteroid impact definitely has some more significant meaning of some kind. That's just something in my bones is telling me that's very intentional. There's one hidden over there too. Fake moon landing? You think it's staged? It's like if you zoom out even further, it's a camera recording it like a reality show or something. So the presence in the middle. The presence in the middle. I feel like the green on the moon are fat stacks of cash. It looks more like what someone said, maybe the ledger, but it's weird because then it throws me off because you see it all the way back here, all the way, and then it even goes beyond him. It's like if he was leaving a trail of them, I'd imagine the artwork would just start there. So the fact that they're over here too is, I don't know. I bet if you zoom into his costume, you get even more detail. I bet there's like hidden symbolism on these guys. For sure. So the presence in the middle. The presence in the middle. They're like futuristic cargo fucking high-tech present cases. That's like some CSGO cases. That's some CSGO case action right there. And then, yeah, we got the top one cracking open. The God light. Oh! And then we got, what are these? What are those? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? What am I supposed to do with that information? We're going to need some decoders, bro. This is like the pin from the Hunger Games or some shit. What is that? Two little purple dots. What are they teasing us with the purple dots? The fucking forbidden blueberries. They're right there. We're so close to having them. What, dude? Why are you teasing us with the two blueberries? Open that shit up. That's the vid. But then why is it a present? Present? What? There's no way. Yeah, the dots, I don't know, unless people start looking in. Zoom in on them eyes. Which eyes? Who, Bearableguy? Someone said Bearableguy? Someone's eyes. Brad or the red thing? Oh, or do you think these are eyes? Oh, I actually have a weird connection someone brought up in terms of the eyes. So I guess we could do that real quick. The eyes. Some people think they're eyes. Purple dice. Yeah, I don't know. Go to zoom in on the dots. They had dice? Those are dice? Really? Something's peeking out of the box? I don't know. I wouldn't say those are eyes. Just for the fact that they're so intentionally dialed in. Pandora's box. Those ain't dice. Yeah, that doesn't seem like dice. QR code? It's part of a QR code? Yeah, I'm not seeing dice at all. Something's peeking out of the box. Someone on Twitter said they were Tibetan symbols. Yeah, like these are going to be something way more complicated that the average kind of person, I imagine, will have no idea. There's no way we could tell. It's pixels. Someone's going to have to do some... Oh, yeah, because you go in and they're different. At least it seems like some of them are slightly different shades. Because you go in and you get the fucking colors, and the colors mean something. Ugh. Space Invaders. The thing I saw on Twitter of what someone was saying it could potentially be is this. Hold up. This guy. The same thing. He goes, what's in the box? He goes, what's in the box? Yeah, like, what is that? Someone's gonna have to get on that. Yeah, and someone pointed out at the bottom, I had seen this earlier too. If you look at the bottom, there are a tremendous... Has anyone been seeing? Because the border of the picture is green. So you're just like, oh, this is the border. But on the bottom of it, it's what seems to be an entire lunar cycle, moon cycle of some kind embedded on the bottom of the picture. And there's also this embedded in it. This little code. I don't know if anyone's found this code yet, but the code's there. This is straight downloaded from his Twitter. And then, yeah, there's what appears to be some moon cycles is what people may be saying. Something to do with that. Yo, Vincenzo. Binary? Is that how you write binary? Hello from the dark side of the moon. I think that's what the moon cycles mean in Morse. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it doesn't extend the entire border of the picture, though. Yeah, it's kind of just centered, more or less. Yeah, the presents are interesting, man. What the... Let me see. I was looking for that thing again. Yeah, someone said this. I don't know if this is true. This seems way too crazy to be true, but if it is, then that's something fucking crazy. This guy goes, on December 25th, skywatchers will be treated to a rare and charming celestial display known as a triple conjunction, in which the moon, Venus, and Jupiter align to form what looks like a smiley face in the night sky. In this arrangement, the crescent moon creates the smile, while the two bright planets appear as glowing eyes. Smile. I don't know if that's true. I gotta grok this real quick, because when I saw that picture, it looks like maybe that would be peeking out of the box. Is this? The post describes a verified astronomical event on December 25th, a triple conjuncture of the crescent moon, Venus, and Jupiter forming a smiley face in the sky, visible to sky watchers worldwide as confirmed by NASA and astronomy sources. It connects the celestial smile to cryptic messages from some other XRP guy. Thread follow-ups interpret Mr. Poole's phrases. I don't know. Christmas Day, the smile. Like, it's something about that I wanted. That's maybe that. I don't know. That kind of looks like that would be creeping out of the box. I don't know, because just the way how close the eyes are together. Something about that. I don't know. Like fucking glowing, like a smile glow behind it. Definitely reaching at straws. Persevera. The green objects are ledger books. Yeah, someone was alluding to that too. What's up, everybody? What up, Zerp? What's in the fucking box? All right, let's go. All right, so we got the Christmas tree behind him. Christmas tree behind him. The star. I think that was the star we were blasting off towards. So maybe that's the next chapter, bro. Maybe that's the next chapter. We stop at the moon, we conquer the moon, and then bang, we're off to, like, the star. Who knows? Maybe we did accomplish our mission because it's at the top of the tree. Who knows? I don't know if it was carved out in silver. It gives me marble vibes. I think it's more marble because there's an older one of him chiseling away at it with the hammer, the ripple hammer. Christmas Day to the moon. I mean, dude, we had people in here claiming that December 24th was when it goes down, bro, to like $5. I was like, what? Interesting. Yeah, I'm surprised. It's more a blue shade than the purple. So what does the blue represent? Because those definitely have to be in some of his older things. His creators. Oh wait, what's that? Is it like a smudge? Oh, that's like a weird inconsistency there. What about over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh god, I'm sure there's even I don't know if he would go that far. Yeah, no, I'm probably not. Dude, this feels like a fucking old Sly Cooper mission, dude. You have to like zoom into paintings in Italy for a level or something to see if they're real. This like foil shit is an interesting choice. I don't know, it's weird looking. And then there was this, I don't know what this is. I don't know, his like seatbelt or something. It's just the way the dimensions would be are odd to me. Like, why would it? I don't know, for the handrest. I don't know. It's weird to me. That's it with him. More that I can decipher now. Interesting. Is that a skull under the tree when you zoom in? What? Skull? I don't think so. That's just like crater or shadow or something, I think. That's what I think. Sci-fi is blue and black rock. The blue, green, yellow flags are in all previous riddles with the castle. Is it the blue or the purple? Ring finger on the astronaut. Oh yeah, we gotta check that out. Let's go check that out right now. What's up with his ring finger? Let's get a zoom in on that. Oh, well, he's got a ring. What does that mean? Was there a ring in some of the previous ones? I remember there was a golden key. I think the 589 is marble. I mean, I guess we could debate. I think it's marble. What is that? Interesting. This looks like some type of symbol of some kind. The ring finger. What do you got? Oh, he did get well, he got married. So if that is supposed to be Brad. Yeah, Brad Scott. I forgot about that. You telling me that looks like a slab of silver with all the cracks in it and not marble? It seems like he was chiseling it in one of the older ones. Take a look at the Santa going on again. So do we think this means this Christmas night or next Christmas? These always just kind of, I mean, this seems like a pretty good snapshot of kind of where we're sitting right now. So, yeah, this seems like a good snapshot of where we're sitting. I mean, I don't know. It's not like at this stage of the game, it seems like we kind of know what it is at this point. You know? It's all going down tonight. This one, bro. Oh, Sab. Wait, Sab. Wait, you have one like what? Sab was the one saying it's going down tonight. The 24th, you said it was going down. We'll see if this is accurate. Yes, dude, you're confident. You're confident. The star atop the tree is dim or off, interpreted as Christmas 2025 being scheduled. No major pump yet. The switch is flipped. Yeah, but then if the switch is flipped, how does it correlate? How does it correlate? I forget this red guy. This little cheeky red guy here. I wouldn't let him near anybody. He looks like a sly bastard. Who does anyone remember what red guy is supposed to represent? Like, why is he at the moon with us? Who is he? I forget his like role in some of the other ones. Let me take a look. Where does red guy? Yeah, red guy wasn't when they was he wasn't there when they were sieging the castle. And in this one, there's the book again, the holographic type books. It's on its own horse. This is the best one. This is the, yeah, see, here they go. They're giving up. They get to the castle. All right. There's red guy. He had the fucking, I remember this one. I never pay attention to this one as much. Means price manipulation. He represents us being puppets. So what, the puppets just getting like dragged along for the ride? Dude, it's crazy. Yo, Vincenzo. Yo, Merry Christmas, brother. God bless you, your family, your friends, your enemies, your XRP bags, your YouTube, and all, and your soul. I really enjoyed the show. Yo, I appreciate that a ton. Yo, That's a fucking straight up W right there, bro. Shout out Vincenzo. Yo, I appreciate that. Absolute GOAT activity right there. Yo, Merry Christmas to you, your family, your brother, your sister, whoever you got. You know, appreciate that. I really think Bearableguy is a David. Could be anyone, dude. He could be Tony Montana. I'm not familiar with his other account. I try to stick to the core of it because the further you go out, I think there's a lot more room for kind of BS. As if this isn't BS already, but it is interesting. I love this type of stuff. It's fun at the end of the day. Because yet again, that's a pretty accurate snapshot of what we believe the kind of point we're at right now. Like, we're all more or less on agreement that sometime in 2026, we're going to see some moves, with liquidity coming back and just everything kind of lining up, hopefully. Shout out silver. You guys seeing silver in Shanghai was at like 78. Here it touched about 70. Or wait, was it 87? It was something like that. Whatever silver's sitting at right now. It was higher in Shanghai. Is the blue brick in the satellite tied to Starlink X payment? That's what I'm not too sure on. I'm gonna pull it back up. One sec. Yeah, I don't know. There's so many different satellites up there, even though SpaceX does kind of rule it all. So you guys are saying tonight we're going to go to sleep and tomorrow we're going to wake up and the ultimate Christmas gift is going to hit. Is that that's what some people are really saying right now? Bearableguy is Mike. I wish, dude. I would have so much fun with this. Purple Rocket is associated with Ripple branding. Yeah, I mean, Ripple, yeah. And then he's got the purple XRP. And the purple buttons. Beep. Flip switch. Hell yeah. Yo, there's no way. Is the smiling face in the sky the ultimate Smiling Friends episode? I'm still having a hard time believing we're about to have a smiling face in the sky according to fucking astronomy and stuff. You're telling me the flip of the switch coincides with a smiling face anomaly in the sky with the moon and the planets? It's gonna smile down and rain absolute. I was thinking the blue rectangle had something to do with Hidden Road. The puppet in the rocket with the perseverance indicator may be oil in Venezuela. I don't know about that. I think Trump has an announcement tonight with the Secretary of War that could be bad for markets. Didn't he? No, he just did it the other day. Unless he's doing seriously another one. But he just did one where he was announcing all the new warships and he was just flexing on like the leader of Colombia and shit. What's the beer for? It seems like a peace offering between the suits and Brad and them at a certain point. Because we took the castle, we came to the moon. Making it happen. Not uncommon for these rich fucks to do things around celestial events. I have heard that quite a bit. Perseverance, the bear who stayed seated gets the Moonshot gift. That's how I took it. So red guy is supposed to represent us. Maybe we were the red guy the whole time. Again, the red guy represents people that are in losses. He's in the rocket on the moon. Oh. Yeah, it's like Where Waldo type shit. Red guy and normies. So then my question becomes, if we're sitting on the rocket ship, like we technically have not gotten out for the moon yet. So I don't know. I don't want to be trapped in the rocket. I want to be out there planting the flag. That's what I want to do. I'm worried that we're trapped in there. And we're watching. We could see him. We could see him Bearable get ready to hit the switch, bro. We see him from afar. We're out there. Yeah, we're on the moon, but we're still sitting at 186. You know what I'm saying? 589. We're close, man. What is going on here? We're watching him, and he's eyeing it. That smirk, dude. He did get married recently, so yeah, they planted a ring on him. This fucking thing, the present. What is the present? Today's mark. Oh man, this shit's crazy. Earth in the background plus satellite worldwide reach. The last brick. Yeah, that's what I was saying. SpaceX, PayPal, Galactic, X Money, XAI. XAI just struck a deal with the Pentagon. I don't know if you guys saw that. That's interesting. That's interesting. It's not Christmas yet. Can't open presents until tomorrow. Guys, you have no fucking idea. Seriously, you know how tripped out I will be if any of you are right, literally down to the T. I will fucking lose my mind. You guys will earn the ultimate street cred. I don't think so, but it's like being in here with fucking people got what is that shit? Like a crystal ball, dude. Legit crystal ball energy. Guys, hit the like button. Helps out in the algorithm. Subscribe. Turn on notifications to know when I go live. All that good stuff. Because some people don't get notifications. So you turn on all notifications to know when I go live. Apparently, you got to do that extra step. Hey, man, I'm just interpreting the picture. Hey, I just take it easy, man. We go live in 26th together. We go live. Wait, what? We go live in 26th. Oh, yeah, that's what you're saying. Follow the money trail to Brad. Thank you. Congrats all. The king represents Banks. Dead. Yeah, that's what it seemed like. He was dead. He just they threw his body out in space. If you count the stars, it says 2030. What? What? If that's true, that's insane. Long journey to get here. Very long journey. Very long journey. Wow. This is exciting. The book is Clear Regulations, Clear Book. Oh, that's... Ooh. All right. Yeah, they've been bringing them everywhere. And the last one, when they're going to siege the castle, it's up on its own pony. I'm fucking selling for the kids, It looks like you're in the ship with them. Yeah, like we came along for the ride, but I'm still worried that we're on the rocket. Meanwhile, he's over there. I mean, maybe... Yeah, we just tagged along for the ride. I guess that's what it seems like. Yeah, the ledger's transparent. The Book of the Clarity Act. Let's fucking hope, dude. Let's get this shit done, David Sachs. The rocket hasn't landed yet. We look pretty landed. What do you mean? In the picture, there's a small gap. What? Are you saying we're not touchdown? No, I think we're touchdown. I think it's just that has to be the perspective of it. You know, to give it the forced little bit of perspective. I think that's just that. Order books and no more. Yo, Vincenzo, yet again. Yo, I appreciate that super chat. I just saw it again. It's for real. You're too kind. Yeah, we went through the moon phases at the bottom. May the force be with us. Yeah, shout out Eric. Yeah, let the force be with us, please. The XRP flag is planted. Well, it ain't. It's not planted. Like, is it planted? I guess it is, yeah. The green things on the moon? I don't know. Dude, we're underestimating this eye. There's 3 presents. What the fuck are the 3 presents? This is like... What the fuck is that? That's the main big question I'm gonna need answered. Perseverencia CIA. Whoa, Perseverencia CIA. The lights on the year. Yeah, 589. We went to 589. Gold is the first present. The all-seeing eye. Maybe space represents something spiritual. Everything floats there. Nah, it's not cash on the ground. It's a book. Like a ledger. Is what it seems. It's like saying the CIA is involved in perseverance and the normal people. Jay Claver. The shadow looks like a sea turtle. Damn. Oh, this will be fun. This will be fun. If this is truly what... Imagine this fucking cartoon bear calls it down to the wire. Could you fucking imagine just how great... That's like the greatest movie ever made. Right there. You kidding me? This is definitely more fun than the GameStop shorting stuff. Oh, this journey is like the GameStop stuff was. That was a fun saga too, though. But I don't know. It definitely doesn't beat the rabbit hole that XRP is. There's no chance. XRP is a commodity. It is a commodity. So what are you saying with that, though? If this shit pops off, no one will believe it. Nobody will believe it, dude. Imagine. Because the thing is, too, like, if they were gonna flip at the switch, if they were gonna do that, wouldn't you want to do it when there's kind of mass distraction? So then people aren't paying attention to the massive poker move they just pulled? Or is it just something that, I don't know, like, I don't know. If it really came down to such an intentional day, Christmas? What? XRP is 10% up today? I don't know about that. Gold, silver, XRP commodities. Yeah, this is the new Bearable post. We've been going through it for an hour already. 4-day holidays are a big enough distraction, you think? Did you notice the control panels are the yellow, purple, and green? Yeah, we went through that. We went through kind of all of it already in terms of seeing visually what's in it, even the border. So now I just want to no, here we go. We gotta right there, center that bitch. Yeah. Center that shit, fool. Follow the money trail. Venezuelan distraction. I wonder if who said that is actually right, that he's speaking again today with the war guy. I don't think so. He declared these national holidays, something like that. I don't think so. If anyone has more confirmation on that, I don't think he's speaking today with that guy. There's no way I could imagine them having to do that politically. Fucking start a war right before Christmas, you know, the backlash. Unless it is part of the plan, but... Oh, this is pretty cool. This guy animated it. Damn. That's awesome. Yo, what the hell? Yo, Sammy. Yo, Samuel with the 20 super. Yo, I appreciate that, my guy. Jimmy Valley did post something about asset-backed digital currencies, so-called ABDCs, many moons ago. Anyway, Merry Christmas. Yo, I appreciate that a ton, bro. I appreciate that a ton. I mean, yeah, it seems like the end goal is a commodity-backed, silver, gold, whatever, a basket of them. Probably a basket of them, I'd imagine. Digitize it, and that's it. I don't know. Something along that line I see taking over, you know. I mean, there's a reason the central banks have been accumulating it and everything. There's a reason they're smashing all-time highs right now during Christmas. Fucking gold and silver. That's not a good sign for the dollar, by the way. But, I mean, we're tapped in, so we know where this is going, but... Yo, I appreciate that. My guy. Merry Christmas all. Merry Christmas, bro. Reindeer has what? Oh, let me see. I gotta see what you just said there. The shadows connected to the feet? What are you talking about? The shadow of the orange astronaut is attached to his feet. The shadow of the rocket is detached from the stabilizers. What do you mean? What? Hints at being very close to landing on the moon. I mean, what could be closer than one day? Oh, unless you're saying that being the detach point, that weird thing. That is a weird. I don't know, it's weird. Yo, get the fucking king out of here. Well, yeah, cover his mouth, throw him into space. That's it. Santa's coming to town, baby, with the presents. And Elon's gonna be blasting us with fucking gamma rays. X money, X robot, X AI, now working with the Pentagon. Do we see where this is going, folks? Do we see where this is going? This is not good. This is not good. Oh, man. Oh, you'll all have universal basic high income. I'm sure that's what will happen, Elon. I'm sure that's what's going to happen. The richest guy on the planet telling us, oh, it'll be okay. You guys will all have high income. That's okay. Hey, who knows? Captain Hook, yeah, for real. Purple rocket labeled XRP. Purple often symbolizes royalty, rarity, long term. Those are Mardi Gras colors that stand for the following: purple, justice; green, faith; gold, power. Look at the shadow of Earth. The shadow of Earth. What do you mean? The shadow of Earth. Am I missing something? Every picture predicts next year's status. Last Xmas, the rocket was being launched this year. This one shows next year moon land and set price achieved. So you're saying this is for 2026 Christmas. This is where we'll be at in the future. Is that what you're saying? Some people think it's happening tonight. But the Earth is flat. Counts the holes near the tree. 5A9 rocket in big crater. Character sitting calmly in a control room. He's not rushing or reacting, overseeing the mission. Not piloting, frantically message. Real conviction looks boring while you wait. Yeah, he looks like he's smirking because he knows he's about to literally... He has the end move, is what that smirk is telling me. He's like, yeah, go ahead, Beg. Do whatever you're going to do because when I want to hit this, I'm going to hit it. Bankers celebrating while we are waiting on the moonshot. Well, I don't know, because it seems like they're presenting it to Brad. Christmas tree time passing, cycles, waiting through seasons, not day messages. Damn. Wait, what? Arranged path? What do you got with an arranged path? What are we talking here? Rudolph leading the sleigh? Yeah, well, who else is going to lead the sleigh, you know? Besides, if Rudolph doesn't get picked, no one else is. The stars aren't random, they're arranged to feel like a path. Stars. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Stars. Okay. Every picture. Oh, I read that. Yo, what up, Lenny? Bearableguy is about to pull the switch. Yo, I hope, dude. Wrapped gifts. The lunar cycle at the bottom of the picture is small print. Very... Oh, dude, how did that break? What the fuck? Oh, no. It didn't break. That's part of the design. I know it didn't sound like it. Oh, dude, what? That's fucking German engineering, I think. Oh, maybe not. It's like a footrest thing. Well, shout out to that footrest, dude. Shout out to that footrest. Earth is in... Earth in the distance. System beyond the moon. Global system. Yeah, we were looking at the bottom. There's something in the shadow under the tree. I don't think so. We gotta go look. Has one found out that this bear and the characters are from an old children's book? Makes way more sense if you read it. I believe it could be called Bearable. I think dude, there's so many just odd ties. I mean, there's an old story. Financial advice was tying it to in terms of like Teddy Roosevelt or something, or these fucking two characters. They would go off and try to teach people how the money system works. It was something crazy. Well, where'd you hear this news about this supposed By Q1, where'd you see this supposed RLUSD news? That would be pretty big news. Oh my god, this guy. Bitcoin will outlast them, I'm sure. I'm sure. That's what's going on here. One thing you can be sure about is that the bear wouldn't use a satellite that its own token. What? One thing you can be sure about is that the bear wouldn't use a satellite that has its own token to connect with the Earth. I know, dude. People are saying the switch gets flipped on the moon tonight. That's what they're saying, bro. That's what yeah, Starlink is definitely what I thought of with that. We knew that's the end goal. I mean, the whole convergence of a crypto AI satellite. I mean, that's it. Bank the unbanked. That's been the mission. X the everything app. We'll get there soon. I mean, sometime in 2026 is what I'm imagining. Sometime. Yes, Schwartz. Kevin O'Leary. He is so wary. I have said, you think 20. So what do you mean by Christmas? So like literally as the clock switches tomorrow, $20? That's what you're saying? This cartoon is going to throw the Claver live chat into shambles tonight. Dude, it's crazy. Nobody knows who Bearableguy 123 is. That's like saying no one knows who Satoshi is. Nah, I don't know. I got no clue. It would be amazing if it's just some fucking dude. Some random guy. The moon phase? I don't know, man. I don't know what to believe anymore. Honestly, this is bizarre if this is fucking true. I mean, I'm still weary, even though Grok is telling me this is happening. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. Dude, that's honestly fucking scary. If that's anything, if it looks even close to that, that's pretty fucking crazy looking. Every dollar silver goes up is another $1 billion they lose. What do you mean by that? Who's they? Expand upon that. Who's they? What do you mean? JP Morgan will have to... Oh, wait. JP Morgan will have to have something to cover the unrealized losses. That's XRP. I mean, that's an assumption. Dude, and it's crazy. You got even Luke Judges, Ripple's relationship guy. He was the one over there working with Solana, announcing it at their break point. He's the relationship guy. He even fucking... Same thing. He quote tweeted it, put a rocket. He knows. He knows, dude. That's crazy. And then, yeah, yet again, a sight to behold. Only one direction, it seems. Onward and upward. Just the net daily inflows all still being positive, just showing the demand, the continued demand. And he goes, if we continue this trajectory, won't be enough left over for the rest of us. That is true. If it keeps up, that's the key word, if. But it's looking good from where we're sitting right now. Things are looking good. Like, I'm not even trying to push hopium. Trying to just look with my eyes. What the hell? It seems like we're positioned well. Now everyone's exacerbating the fear again. The fuck was that, bro? Oh, there's ads? What the hell's up with that? What's this? Oh, the Temu, Emu, some shit. What the hell is this, bro? Fanta. Oh, Fanta's pretty solid, actually. What's you guys' favorite soda of all time? What's the best soda? I already got my answer. And no, it's not Fanta. Not at all. Inside info? I mean, if you had inside info, wouldn't you use it? I'm not saying I would use it. I'm saying you. Yo, can I just please get my video back? Fucking bastard. Bourbon. Red ball. Red balls. Is that a shadow of a person behind the control panel? We're going to take a look. Well, I'll go North Star. Dun, 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 dun. Play the video, bitch. Oh, well. Dr. Pepper. Oh, my God, dude. Dr. Pepper tastes like medicine. Surge? Yo, no way, Surge. What are you talking about, Surge? Yeah, Leto the Rocket? Yeah, that's what it does look like that. Yeah, I covered that. But then, I don't know. It seems like maybe it is the rocket, but I don't think so. It's weird. It's like detached from it. And yeah, it does look like a person. Are we admiring the 589 or looking? Yeah, we're looking at the 589. We're looking at the 589. I don't even think we're looking at the switch. The red dude giving back. Yeah, dude. We are the red guys for sure. We're the stupid red ones left on the rocket. We're looking at the 589. Ripple's over there about a checkmate is what it seems like. The first of 3 gifts. Yo, come on. What's in those gifts? What's in those gifts? You got to let us know. Come on. All right, here we go. This could be a good clip. Let me see. A few months ago on Cash and Nude's podcast, he asked not financial advice. What do you think will be in the next Bearableguy 123 riddle? Let's see what he said at the time.
What do you think will be in the next BG123 riddle? What's the scene?
It would be really cool to see him make one like on the moon, like a space one. Maybe that'll come when we actually moon. That would be pretty epic.
Yeah.
That would be very funny. What do you think will be in...
I mean, there's only one way. People rocket already in the moon. Yeah, I think Rocket Shadow stretched to the 589. Brad Shadow doesn't stretch. The clear books of the hidden ledgers. Whoa, the hidden ledgers. I want to know what you think. It's been like an hour. What are you talking about?
In the next BG123 riddle, what's the scene?
It would be really cool to see him make one like on the moon, like a space one.
Not the Krampus crash, dude. What are you talking about? Intergalactic reserve currency. That's what I think that satellite kind of represents. What's Jake saying? No matter what anyone says, facts don't change. XRP is decentralized. XRP is deflationary. The XRPL has built index. First launched. Okay. The XRPL supports tokens, stablecoins, and RWAs. Okay. The XRPL's feature are native to the L1 with no smart contract risk, no wallet drains, no blind. That's not opinion. That's reality. Uh-oh. I don't know. He's like, no matter what happens to the price and my bet, just XRP still goated, which it is. But strategy, yeah, I'm sure a fucking 10.75% yield. I'm sure that's going to be okay. Yeah, this whole market is in a very, very interesting spot right now. That's marble. That's what I was saying. The 589 definitely seems like marble. For sure. In my mind. It's clear. Yeah, he's still 99.999999999% that we're going to $100. Was his thing by Christmas or the New Year? Yeah, I think by New Year. I think. Silver 5. Nah, marble. It's got to be marble. He was chiseling it in one of the earlier things. New Year. Hey, we still got time, I guess. Oh my God, will XRP really hit 4 digits by New Year's Day? I wouldn't count on it. I'm not in that camp. Yeah, one can hope, you know. One can hope. Don't take a mortgage out for that type of shit. Don't do nothing stupid. Never financial advice, but regs. Sorry, I meant 3 digits, bro. Even 3 digits. I'm not in that camp. I would trust me. There's nothing more on this planet I would love more than to be wrong, but I don't think so. He's a cheese ball. What are you talking about? I'm just waiting to see what happens in 2030. Yeah, 2030. It's the when is the ride ever easy? You know, it's a nonstop battle. So I'm willing to wait for another 5 years. I think it'll be sooner than that, but in a 5-year time horizon, you can't even fucking imagine. You can't even imagine what this is going to look like in 5 years. Jake placed a personal bet with one of his viewers, so if he loses twice. Oh man, he's doubling down. I mean, at this point, you have to, you know. 2026. Brad's planting flag on the moon and waiting to be priced up to Mars. Elon's going to be the one taking his ass to Mars. Solana went from $140 to 200 in a year or two. 100. Well, the token, like, I don't know. It's different. A lot different variables. Different variables. 5 years ain't shit. That's what I'm saying, dude. If you knew you had I mean, yeah, patience, but patience pays. Like I said, I do think we're approaching a fucking I do think 2026 is going to be very beautiful. I don't know whether it's going to be the earlier end or the later end, but in 2026 at some point, I'm feeling good. You know? Going into 2026 feeling good. Feeling snappy. You know? Like we had an idea of what they're going to throw at us. That's the thing. That's it. They're just going to keep buying cheap till they can't buy it no more. That's the name of the game. If this is what it's supposed to be, picks up traction, that's the name of the game. If it's an asset, all anyone ever wants is if they could have all of the asset, whatever it is, they'd fucking own it. That's why the battle for gold is going on. Merry Christmas from Oz. Thank you, Blue Sky. Merry Christmas to you guys. When will happen before Clarity Act passes? That'd be tough. That'd be tough. Are the buttons on the control panel 589? Yeah. They absolutely are. Dude, could you fucking imagine though? Seriously, if it oh my god, dude, it's so crazy. You wake up and it's at a stable kind of price of 589. Could you imagine? The price before regulations, yo, there's no chance, dude. Oh my god. Dude, do you know how fucking crazy that would be? Crypto Monkey. Merry Christmas. I would shit my pants if that happened. I think a lot of people would shit their pants if that happened. That's what's so fun about it, you know? Christmas miracle. Oh! Thing is, it's not even a miracle. It was just a predetermined set thing if it ever happened. I definitely could see this when someone said this image encapsulating 2026 is Christmas. I could see that. And I wouldn't be mad. I mean, you can't be mad. Shit happens. Imagine being a normie and I have no idea. Yo, I mean, they, like, it is crazy that nobody knows this is going on. But granted, we're also sitting here fucking dissecting the picture of a cartoon bear. But the thing is, like, it goes beyond the cartoon bear. I mean, let's be real. The cartoon bear is just a fun way to interact with it. Keeps it fun, you know? Yo, Mike. Yo, not Mike blowing up with the live viewers. Yo, guys, smash the like button. Do me a solid, subscribe. Turn on notifications to know when I go live. We got this type of vibe going almost daily. But since Christmas is coming up, might take Christmas off and that sort of stuff. And listen, if we ever get a pump stream, you know the pump streams are going to be energy beyond belief, bro. I will be off the wall. Okay? So in the event, whenever that moment happens, if it's in 5 years, whenever it happens, you're going to want to be around for that. You're going to be, wow. That's what I look forward to the most. Being able to do pump streams. I'm going to get a fucking strobe light, a fog machine. That's it. Bring that pump stream magic mic. 2 purple dots likely represent 2 major XRP related events or drops. Imminent. 2 big announcements, partnerships. That's not a bad guess. That's not a bad. Yeah, that's not bad. It's just a very odd looking thing. It's a very odd looking, and it's glowing, you know? So whatever it is, it's that, oh, that God energy. The golden spatula. Love the fact that they drew the chemtrails on Earth. I don't know if that's chemtrails. I think that's just kind of like a brush, I'd imagine. Unless it is, I don't know. Yeah. The king, the market makers have to plug their nose and accept the new system. I think he's dead up there. I think he's blue as shit. And he's done. It's Larry Fink inside of the box. Yo, I would never want to open that box then. What the hell? We don't want him. I mean, granted, he's going to be good for our bags, but he's not good for humanity, dude. He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching your people up. I'm just kidding, Larry. It's all jokes, Larry. Relax. Ring on the ring. Looks like rails. No, dude, Jake's lips are not in the box. Oh my god. Yo, dude, not the soup coolers. What are you saying? Not the soup coolers again. What about XRP? I can't say what's going on with XRP. You didn't hear none of this from me. I know, someone pointed that out earlier. Yo, the cannabis podcast? Oh, shit, dude, that sounds like my type of podcast. The last 3 letters on the purple rocket is CIA. Someone mentioned that earlier. Yeah, so I mean, we get the general consensus. I guess what it goes down to, I guess what it comes down to is this a snapshot of 2026's Christmas? Or is that tonight? The fact that the moon's going to be smiling is very bizarre. 2 dots in the case, decimal points. 3 cases stacked. But they're not dots, though. From afar, they look like dots, and you go in, and they're very weird amount of pixels, you know? I don't know. I feel like even that's intentional. They're not perfect dots. That's why people thought they were maybe dice or something. I got no clue what that would be. I got no clue. The forbidden blueberries. That's my best guess with it. Tonight? You think it's tonight? Aria? You think it's tonight? I'm staying full on delusional. We have a major celestial event, a cartoon bear message. We're going tonight. Yo, I like where your head's at. Yo, that is hype. That is definitely how we got to be looking at it. You got to manifest it. This is crazy. This is going down. Guys, hit the like button, turn on notifications, subscribe, all that crap. Turn on all notifications to know when we actually go live, because things are heating up. Things are heating up big time in this space. Puff, puff, pass. Yo, with the cannabis podcast, you kidding me? Puff, puff, pass. Oh, dude, if we get a pump stream going, you know there will be some cannabis activity taking place. Alleged. I need what y'all are smoking. I can get you some. The 3 cases represent 3 digits in price. And the 2 purple dots are decimal points, implying XRP is moving to a 3-digit price level like $100 plus, 589. That would be beautiful. The pick is premature. It is for next Christmas. I'm leaning more that way. I don't think we're... I don't know. I mean, none of us know. What the hell am I saying? Puffing already. Hey, there you go. Mile High Guy Garden. Yo, your name is Mile High Guy. Yo, that's sick. Mile High Guy Garden Guru. What a fucking name. That's sick. Elaborate. Jake was a year too soon. Too soon. You can't be too soon when you're going up against Thanos, bro. Going to be biblical. Whoop. Message says, cha-chingle all the way. Merry Christmas and a very happy New Year 2026 to you all. We got this. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That was the first thing I read. I read the tweet. If next Christmas is the case, I'll put all into load. Yeah, but yet again, we can't go off a fucking cartoon bear. But yet again, with what we're actually tapped in wise to seeing the legit moves, that's it. Regardless, I just bought more. That's it. That's all we can do. We could sit here and we could buy more. The star isn't on the tree, it's in the sky. Yeah. No, for sure. I'm going to keep accumulating small bags. The number 589 on the gold bar. Mm-hmm. Space Commander. Space Commander. Yeah, where the hell? Oh, excuse me. Excuse my French, bro. I'm looking for... Yeah, see, this is the one. He's sculpting the marble, the 589. If this is a legit... Oh, sorry if I peeked the mic. That was my bad. If this is a legit picture, I feel like this one is. We're on the precipice of a new financial system. We really are. Looks like Santa's on his way to Earth tonight. Yeah, and he's got his presents. That's what Santa does. He flies around Christmas Eve, so he makes sure it's there Christmas morning. You know, he's a G like that. Santa does bring gifts. Time to take a rip. Taking a rip. It's legit, yeah. The king in the window is Ripple. I don't know about that. I don't think the king represents Ripple. Yeah, the old king is definitely dead in the new moon, the moon one. He's on the moon and 589 is done. You sold my dog. You sold your dog for XRP. Come on now. Tonight up 589,000%. Yo, Lenny, stop it. You can, do you know how fucking? Do you know the pump stream we would be having tomorrow night if you guys are legit? There's no chance. There's no chance. I wish, man. Yeah, I mean, I wish I was a fish. King represents the banks. Yeah, to me, it just represented all those dark forces, essentially. I'm at everyone's neck. 2026 finna blow up this year. Where's the billions needed in liquidity for Xmas? I disappear with that kind of increase. XRP won't do anything until January 2027. Until then, it's the same shit. Oh, so you're going even further. You think 2027? At this rate, I wouldn't be surprised. I forget who just made a statement, though. I think it might have been Luke Judges talking about 2026. By the end of 2026, they're expecting, like all major banks and everything, to have substantially upped their game in the crypto space, whether it's custody or whatever the hell. He made that statement. One of the guys from Ripple just did. So we're probably going to, yet again, I don't imagine seeing a bink, like a Godzilla candle. I just don't imagine that. I imagine once, just yet again, I think that we need the money printer back. I think we need the money printer back. People start taking profits out of gold and silver, but I don't know. I don't see that happening really either. I think the smart money has been moving there. Boom, boom. You see $20 the end of December. They want all you out of XRP, and that's what's going to happen for the first half of 2026. Bring it. Bring it. That's all I got to say. Bring it. Not to you, like them. If you want to try to shake us out, I ain't fucking leaving. I ain't fucking leaving. You kidding me? You out of your mind? Not you, yet again. The powers that be. Something will happen before midterms. War, economy is inbound next year. You think macro crazy stuff like that going down? Something will happen before midterms. War. Really? You think something like that? What war though? You know? Or you just... Because I mean... We got stuff going on that doesn't necessarily I'm not fucking leaving. Gonna sell a kidney to buy XRP. Put the ice in the tub. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Yeah, oh, that's a fantastic line for this analogy. That is fantastic. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Excuse me. Problem, reaction, solution. War, war. War never changes. Fantastic. We've been here for years. Time has come now. Is a present. Sab is convinced that tomorrow is gonna be a good day. Got one more year to wait, folks. Oh man. Too much celebration going on in this one to be for 2026. It has to be 2025. So the 3 ribboned items probably represent a major reveal, the glowing box, an official document, or ruling a package, gift, outcome yet to be opened. Oh man. Cha-chingle all the way. Merry Christmas and a very happy New Year 2026 to you all. We got this. I mean, the fact that he said the Big E files. I mean, the Big E files are heating up more and more. EU and UK have been preparing for war in papers, military spending, training. Versus Russia. I know stuff has been heating up with them a little bit. I need more accumulation time. What does the Captain Hook symbolize? He used to be the king. He used to be the king of the jungle, you know. The shadow under the control panel is a sea turtle. I don't know if I see that. Was today the 5-year anniversary of the lawsuit? Was it? That would be crazy too. That would be another giant coincidence if that's the case. Very, very happy going into the new year. Let's hope, dude. Told you, happy Xmas. Santa's coming tonight. Santa's coming tonight. Santa's coming tonight. All of this stuff just hypes people up and it goes nowhere, which will cause a massive sell-off in 2026. Hey, we'll see. We'll see. There's just so many different forces at play. No one can fucking predict anything. 58 months, 9 weeks. That's today. Are you fucking kidding me? Yo, stop it. What? What? Beer mugs is a sign I'm going to the pub. Yeah, there's no fucking chance, dude. The smiling face in the sky coincides, you telling me, with 500... Wait, what'd you say? 58 months and 9 weeks today? There's no fucking way that's true. There's no way. Just gotta know what you hold. Today? Yo, stop it. What, dude? Let me see. I'm just asking Grok real quick. I want to see. Notes. XRP Demon Slayer. Midterm next year, Trump has to win over the crypto world. I think that's just, yeah, trying to buy people, like the tax returns they kept floating around, the potential tariff checks and everything. I think they're just going to try to buy their way through one way or another. Wednesday, 23rd. Next Christmas, everybody will be going to the same video with the same hype, and because of Crywolf, nobody will believe it. As much as I'd like it to be true, ain't no way in hell this goes tonight. Yeah, there's no, in my mind, there's no way. I try to be on the earth, but it's fun. Oil tanker seized in the Strait of Hormuz by Iran. Oil will spike. Are you calling that's what will happen in your opinion? We're gonna be rich next year. Bearable Guy 123 589 confirmed. 589 629 629 Christmas Eve, New Year 2026 patience launch. Who is this? This guy just replied to me. Is that any of you guys who just replied to me on Twitter? This guy says Bearable Guy 123 589 confirmed. 589 629 629 Christmas, New Year's 2026 patience launch. What? This is crazy. This is crazy town, USA. Claver knew it all along. Well, we all got to meet in Vegas. Yo, let's go somewhere better than Vegas. Vegas kind of sucks. Prepare yourself for the rising tide. Oh man. This whole storyline is fun. I lost where I was. Where was I? We can meet in Tokyo. I will host Tokyo. Tokyo to the wall. Whoa. Oh my God, look what Tim Cook just posted. Merry Christmas Eve, Carol. Be sure to leave some milk out for Santa. Look it. Guys, it's the Ripple logo. Oh my God, it's the Ripple logo with the smiling face. The smiling face is the moon. It's crazy how many connections you could just draw if you were trying to BS it. The milk will get you vitamin A and D. That's crazy. I actually want to buy more now. On the moon, is he carrying? Yeah, he's got bagpipes. It's the first two catalysts that will moon crypto. Smiley moon. That's what yeah, that's crazy. Is Tim Cook in on it? Is Tim Cook Bearable Guy? 1, 2, 3. Are you shitting? Boom, 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 boom. What? What does Tim Cook have to do with Ripple? I don't know. I'm just messing around. I'm just messing around, man. You don't kind of yell at me. Like that moon, the moon pic you showed. I guess so. It's got to be tonight, says Mark. I don't know, Mark. I'm not too sure. I'll eat my hat if it starts before the Clarity Act. I got no clue. I'm at 14 months in, never gonna sell. I hope you like your fucking hat. What are you talking about, dude? Caroline Fam. What's up, fam? 10.75% yield from a Bitcoin treasury company. Something just doesn't smell right about that, you know? I hear that number and I go, interesting. Very interesting. Something in my bones. I could be wrong. Frustrated by safe yields. We'll get you fucking 11% paid monthly. Oh man. Yeah, nothing has ever ended bad like that. I don't know, man. Crazy town. Has nothing to do with silver. Clearance Act. Sailor equals Satan. Whoa. I'm buying anytime my wife puts money in my account. The deer have come up short, just like XRP will this year and next year. Yo, Jody is such a Debbie Downer. Such a Debbie Downer. I'm just playing. Okay, what else? Is that it? Oh, this was the other fucking giant one that blew my mind. So the one of them sieging the castle, right? They're sieging the castle. Almost exactly 1 year later, silver passes $70, its highest price ever. And Bearableguy was kind of representing or poking fun at this old cartoon character, and he goes, "Hi, yo, silver." And then a year since then, silver is at like 72 right now, and it's higher in Shanghai. In Shanghai, it's like 78. Jake manages hundreds of millions in XRP. If anyone knows anything, it's Jake. Well, I mean, that's like saying, never mind. I'm not even gonna say nothing. It will be used in financial schemes. What do you mean by that? I'm not going to watch the whole video right now, whatever it is. But do you mean more in like a collateral type sense? Hi ho. I wish we can go back to a monetary system of just gold and silver coins instead of XRP. Yeah. We in here. We're absolutely in here. What up? What up? The Bearableguy is made from Trump 589 as Donald Trump. And what? Is the switch on the console supposed to be them? Finally flipping the switch moment. Silver's on fire. Is it tearing up again today? What up? Silver's sitting at 71.80 right now. I imagine some of these profits would rotate, but at the same time, they know that's where the wealth needs to be preserved. Yeah, what up, Turple Nurple? In a world upside down as it is, silver may flip gold. I mean, there's all talks of the silver shortage and shit like that. If Bearableguy is Trump, let's fucking go. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. It's for 78 in Shanghai. Because the demand, it's in demand. It's scarce. It has utility, you know? Yeah, I don't see gold and silver stopping anytime soon. I think it's only going to heat up because, yet again, Donnie's going to throw someone in there who's just going to lower rates to oblivion, you know? Bought more silver yesterday. That's what's up. Do you guys fuck with, like, do you actually own physical silver, or do you just buy, I don't know, like an ETF or something like that? Who the fuck is listening to Bearableguy? Guy's a moron. Is shaking my head. Aw. Platinum and copper are also rallying. Yeah, anything with utility, more or less. Yeah, physical. Platinum is another that's going to go nuts. Yeah, anything with utility, bro. Doc Browns. What? Physical silver only? Both. Physical. Last time metals mooned, we experienced a big crash. Concerned. That's what I'm saying. It's good in the sense, I guess, if you own them and are prepared. But at the same time, that doesn't mean good things, you know? What's up, my guy? Finally caught alive. I've just bought minor $30 to $40 silver bars to stack. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. So moon tomorrow or what? I don't know. People saying yeah. Mike, that slab looks like a silver slab, bro. I don't know. I don't think so. But we agree to disagree. You're saying Iran just seized the tanker in Hormuz? That what you're telling me right now? This news will be plastered everywhere. Hold up. If that is true. This news will be everywhere. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. Dollar will crash. They will scramble to power the stable coins. XRP will gain dominance during the crisis. ETH will be third, and Bitcoin. So what is the crisis, though? Not tomorrow, tonight, when Santa is live over Scotland. I believe the tooth represents the 12 months of the year. If we all hoping for a bull run tomorrow, nothing's gonna happen. Exactly. That's the boat I'm on. That's the boat I'm on. Just like the Japan rate cut shit, I was like, everyone knew this was coming for a while, so I don't know how Like every time it's always the opposite. I was thinking the monks. Yes, Iran and tanker search. Yes, 4 minutes ago. Yo, stop it. Stop it. For real? Fuck with me. 1 hour? 3 hours ago? In 2023? I'm not seeing nothing like that, guys. I'm not seeing nothing like that. Iran says it seized a British tanker. Definitely fucking with me. I don't see nothing. You gotta be fucking with me. I don't see nothing. Oh shit, there we go again. I'm not seeing nothing. 2022 calendar next to the 3-horse carousel. Fuck the UK. What? Yeah, it'll happen, I think, when you least expect it. No, not messing. I couldn't find anything. It's just part of the lamp. That freaked someone out, too. They were like, oh my god, is that a bug on your lamp? I don't know. It's just the lamp has an appendage. I don't know why. I didn't design it. It says they seized the ship with 26 members on ship. The lunar calendar, 16 members. Sorry. Is that real, though? I mean, I see a post that's posted an hour ago. The IRGC seized an oil tanker in the Persian Gulf. 4 million liters of smuggled fuel, along with 16 non-Iranian crew members, in the waters of the Persian Gulf. I don't know, is this real? I mean, I got no way of confirming that. I don't know if that's real. There's only like one news source that has said it. I feel like that'd be bigger news. What does what? I don't know. Let me check one thing. Let me check. Silver has reversed into positive territory and is trading above yesterday's record high. Yet silver stocks, which went down yesterday, despite silver's surge, are still down again today. This shows that despite the record-breaking run, the market is driven by fear, not greed. Damn, Peter Schiff. Peter Schiff, hey Peter. Google search Iran tanker. Oh, here we go. Now I'm seeing it in some places. Iran guards seize foreign crude oil tank. Oh, shit. Iran guards. I'm still holding a little bit of judgment if this is true or not, but I mean, we'll see in due time. If that's true, Iran got some balls. Oh boy. Oh boy. Purple signifies ripple. That is correct. Oh, is it fucking snowing? What? All right. Guys, hit the like button. turn on all notifications to know when I go live and when new YouTube videos are posted. I posted some new Patreon exclusive videos, so you could join the Patreon in the link in the description for exclusive videos and all that shit. And what else? What else we got going on? It's exciting times. It's exciting times. I don't know if I'm in the camp of something happening this year. I think more gradually. Would love to be wrong. Absolutely. And that's it. Yo, guys, I appreciate the super chats for everyone who super chatted today. As always, you're too kind. You guys have a Merry Christmas. And I'm trying to think. I think that's it. We'll stay tapped in. You know we will be. That's how we got to do it. That's it. Appreciate you guys. I will see you in the next one.